colleagues from the Federal Executive Council present here, former Speaker of the House of Representatives, Right Honorable Oladimeji Bankole, the Speaker of the Ogun State House of Assembly and other State Assembly members present here, the Special Advisor to the President on Media and Public Communications, Sunday Akindare, Senior Special Assistant to the on Political Matters, and Wazirin Ashwaju, Malam Kabir, Ibrahim Kabir Masari, Waziri Ashwaju, whom the Governor of Ogun State failed to pick up the name, and other presidential aides present here. The Chairman, National Sports Commission, Malam Shehu Diko, the Director General of the National Sports Commission, Mr. Bukola Olapade, the Inspector General of Police, Dr. Olu Kayode Betokun, the CG of Customs, Bashir Wale Adeni, and other heads of security agencies, former governors, former deputy governors, heads of agencies and other senior government officials, our royal brothers, esteemed sponsors and partners, participants of the 22nd National Sports Festival, members of the fourth estate of the Ream, honored guests, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. There is a pulse that beats through every nation, a rhythm that binds the dreams of the young with the hopes of the world, and bridges the barriers of tongue, creed, and culture. That pulse is sports. Sports is more than a contest of physical strength. It is the soul of our togetherness, the music of our shared ambitions, and a mirror that reflects the possibilities of a truly united nation. That is why here in Nigeria, we have made sports a culture, not merely an event, but a way of life. Sports to us is a tool for national integration, a rallying ground for patriotism, and a workshop for shaping not just the body, but also the mind and the of our people. With pride and purpose, we practice this national belief. The reorganization of the administration of sports under this administration into a stand-alone National Sports Commission reflects the seriousness with which this sector is regarded by the present dispensation. We have chosen to shield it from bureaucratic interferences and the destructions of vested power interests. We want it to thrive, autonomous, innovative, and focused, because we recognize its critical place in building a healthier, stronger, and more united Nigeria. For decades, sports has placed Nigeria on the global map, not just in glory, but in grit. From medal-winning Olympians to world-renowned footballers, from heavyweight champions in boxing to our stars on tracks and fields, we have nurtured a lineage of excellence that has every Nigerian walk taller. This is the heritage upon which we stand today, and the 22nd National Sports Festival is both a celebration and a continuation of that excellence. This festival is not just about competition. It is a tribute to our unrelenting commitment to preserving the spirit of sponsorship, to investing materially and emotionally in a practice that defines us as a people. The games may be hosted here in Ogun State, but the excitement reverberates across the Federation. It is proof that sports remains one of the most powerful forces for national cohesion. Indeed, nothing has brought this nation together like sports, whether on the pitch, the court, or the track. We are reminded daily that we are not strangers to one another. We are compact, drawn from different roots, but drinking from the same well of national pride. Sports, in its silent eloquence, tell us what every constitution tries to say, that we are one people, united in purpose and bound by destiny. Let me commend the initiative of the chairman of the National Sports Commission, Malam Shehu Diko, and his able team for their renewed hope initiative for Nigeria's sports economy framework. and shared prosperity vision for leading the park in putting these games together and inviting the junior athletes to participate in the National Sports Festival as the 38th said. I understand that the idea of inviting junior athletes draws inspiration from international best practices, including those seen at the Olympic Games, where athletes participate on a neutral flag or as part of a term. Integrating young talents into mainstream competitions will provide much needed exposure and critical experience that enhances the athletes' readiness for future international events. Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I must specifically celebrate the Governor of Ogun State, His Excellency Prince Dapo Abiodun CON, for being an exceptional host. You have not only opened your doors to the nation, but have also raised the bar for what hospitality and organization mean. Ogun State, long known as a gateway to knowledge, industry, culture, and excellence, has today reasserted its place as a gateway to greatness. On behalf of the government and people of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, I bring to you the gratitude of a proud nation. As we commence this festival of strength and spirit, let the torch we light today symbolize more than the start of games. Let it shine as a bond of diversity. May it remind every young Nigerian that greatness is not a distant dream, but a prize within reach. With these words, and with immense pride in the spirit of our athletes and the strength of our nation, it is my singular honor and privilege to relish and cherish forever, to, on behalf of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, declare the 22nd National Sports Festival officially open. May the best teams win, and may Nigeria continues to soar. Thank you, and God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
No perfect way to end that speech from the Vice President of the country. With that words, may the best team win.
I mean, Nigeria continue to soar. Great words and from the President, or rather the Vice President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, His Excellency Kashim Shettima, GCON. He's declared the event open. It's time for the festival to kickstart fully. All ceremonies at this point in time, handshakes, exchange of pleasantries, and honors given to those whom it is due on that very high level.
On behalf of Prince Bisi Olatilo, the esteemed Olatilo family, and the entire Biscon Communications team, we extend our deepest and most profound gratitude to everyone who made the celebration of 50 years of broadcasting excellence and 25 years of the Bisi Olatilo show an unforgettable success. Tuesday, May 13th, 2025 will forever be etched in our collective memory. The historic Shell Hall of the Muson Center, Lagos, came alive as royalty, statesmen, captains of industry, media legends, and cherished friends gathered in honor of a man whose voice, vision, and values have helped shape the Nigerian narrative for 5 remarkable decades. We are especially honored to acknowledge the warm congratulations and recognition from His Excellency, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who in a heartfelt message rejoiced with Prince Bisi Olatilo on his 50th anniversary in broadcasting, the 25th anniversary of the Bisi Olatilo show, and his 71st birthday. The President lauded Prince Olatilo's trailblazing influence across broadcasting, print, advertising, public relations, and strategic communications, describing him as a man who has always placed the unity and progress of the nation first. President Tinubu further commended Prince Olatilo's fluency in Hausa, Yoruba, and Igbo, an inspiration to aspiring polyglots, and affirmed that the awards and recognitions, including the Nigerian Media Merit Award, are a testament to a life of hard work, national service, and purpose-driven storytelling. He concluded with prayers for long life, good health, and greater wisdom for continued service to Nigeria and humanity. We are deeply humbled by his presidential honor. To every royal father, distinguished guest, public servant, media veteran, industry leader, and dear well-wisher who joined us to mark this golden milestone, thank you. Your presence brought elegance, depth, and dignity to the occasion. To those who journeyed from far and near, who sent goodwill messages, offered prayers, supported in countless ways, and stood by us in spirit, your love and kindness made the celebration truly complete. To our steadfast supporters and the ever-loyal BOS audience who have stood by us over the years, this moment belongs to you as well. And to our team and everyone who worked behind the scenes to make the event extraordinary, you are the silent pillars of this great achievement. Thank you for being part of a celebration that honored not just a man, but a mission, one grounded in integrity, driven by purpose, and defined by impact. A movement that continues to uplift, inform, and inspire across generations. From the depths of our hearts, we say thank you. May God bless you richly. The journey continues, and the story of excellence lives on.
Former Governor of Ogun State and elder statesman, Aremo Olusegun Oshoba. I have the pleasure of inviting the distinguished members of the Governing Council of Nigerian Institute of Journalism, ably led by the Vice Chairman, to please step out and pay homage to Baba Ijebusa Adebutu Kensington. Thank you. Madam Baba Bello Kankavi, the former DG of APCON, now ACON, Advertising Regulatory Council of Nigeria, and Mrs. Funke Fadiba, the former Chair Lagos State NUJ.
make an appeal that we should put protocol aside when we are speaking. We just recognize the Honorable Minister and the donor, and then go to our speech or statement, because the Director of Program has done comprehensive recognition and introduction. I would not want us to keep repeating ourselves, because this ceremony, we members of the council met yesterday and decided that it should not last more than 1 hour. So therefore, I welcome the Honorable Minister of Finance and Coordinating Minister for the Economy, Mr. Wale Edu, who was a member of the NIJ and was involved in what we are commissioning today. His connection to the Methodist Church with Baba Jebu was very, very vital to where we are today. I want to thank him, and particularly for his presence here today. He has just returned from United States of America for the World Bank and IMF conference. So we thank you. Of course, I'm going to talk extensively about Baba Ijebu. First of all, I will want all the council members to please rise and to be recognized by everybody in this place. These are the members of the council whose honor, under the leadership of our young man, Sam Ambuka, is the youngest journalistic participant. He doesn't want, he's 89, he will be 90 on June 13. We are waiting for your 90th birthday. Thank you. And of course, many of the old boys. Adetiba was a foundation member of this institution. I see him. I want all the old members to please get up who are here today to be recognized. All students of the, you can see them, veterans of the profession. They are all here. I welcome you. Now, we are here today not to commission this thing, but to celebrate a great Nigerian. Sir Esintin Adebukola Adebutu. I say this because the day he did his coronation as the Odole Oodua of the source, which means the Odole of the Yoruba nation. He told me, he said, well, Akiragu, this is the ultimate honor, and that he will from there on not accept any other honor again. That he will be demeaning the title of Odole. As you all know, Papa Abafebe Awolowo was the one that held Odole Oodua for years until he died. Not long after, Samamuka, Ismail Isa, members of the council, drafted me to come back and be chairman of the council of this. I was chairman 34 years ago. And then to be drafted again to come and reform the NIJ was, and I couldn't say no to, I mean, when Amuka says something, as a leader in the profession, you don't say no to him. But he will say, you this foolish boy, I feel born you. And I keep telling him that your tongue is toxic. How can you feel born me? I'm 85, you are 89 years, 4 years older.